housing youth crime and attracting new businesses to D.C. Today, D.C. Councilmember Brooke Pinto rolled out a plan to address these issues. Thanks for watching the news at 4. I'm Annie Yu. Councilmember Pinto sat down with our Rafael Sanchez-Cruz, who is live at the Wilson Building this afternoon. And Rafael, this is a pretty ambitious legislative package.
It is, Annie. It's called the Prosper DC Plan. It's 23 different bills. Councilmember Brooke Pinto, who chairs the Committee on the Judiciary, says it's about improving public safety in DC, but not by increasing penalties or making laws stricter, but by giving DC residents economic opportunities. Councilmember Brooke Pinto says she's turning feedback into legislation.
These ideas really came directly from conversations and meetings with stakeholders, the residents across all 8 wards.
The Prosper DC Plan proposes a series of measures to attract new businesses to the district.
If you relocate your business to DC and employ at least 25 district residents at or above the prevailing wage, then you get a tax incentive for a period of 5 years.
But there's also proposals for workers, like the creation of an apprenticeship program in high-demand industries like tech, and a bill requiring health insurers to cover egg freezing. This year's teen takeovers prompted concerns about the lack of safe spaces for young people to hang out.
We rather lock our children up and tell them to stay in the house rather than provide them with the structure, the resources, and the tools that they need to be sufficient. Where are they supposed to go? There's no bowling alley, there's no skating rink.
Pinto's plan proposes the creation of 4 centers in every quadrant in D.C., specifically for teens.
Requiring access to these spaces on nights and late night hours and weekends is so important to our goals for activation and for productive, safe activity.
She proposes using some of the unused federal spaces for these centers. Pinto also wants to streamline the process for office-to-housing conversions in the downtown area. Another bill would require landlords to accept one tenant screening report that can be used for multiple rental applications.
It's almost always the same entity who is doing that review. And so it is not something that we should be burdening our renters with, having to repay that application fee.
Yeah, another proposal takes aim at DC's rat problem by replacing public garbage cans with rodent-proof bins. It's a lot to take in. Luckily, we have that information up on our website, WUSA9.com. Now, these are still just proposals. It's still unclear if there's enough support to get hearings on these issues. As for the mayor's office, they tell us they're still reviewing this plan. Live outside the Wilson Building, I'm Rafael Sanchez-Cruz.